Actually, once you get AIDS, you don't, like, you're just fucked, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, you can't cure it. Yeah, no.
Well, no, I mean, like, HIV, you can take medication to, like, keep it from becoming AIDS.
Oh.
Once you have AIDS, I think you're just kind of AIDS.
Dead man walking.
Yeah.
AIDS man walking.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
I think, no, maybe it's something like that, yeah. Why, yeah. I think once you have AIDS, you can, like, kind of, like, push it off with shit, like, address the, like, symptoms, but I don't think you can, like, actually, like, stop it in itself. Because it's just your immune system shutting down.
it's killing your, it kills your immune system.
So, I don't think, like, AIDS...
So you, like, take things to make keep your immune system, and it kind of just, like, it's two forces,
yeah.
like...
Technically, AIDS doesn't kill you. It's just, like, you just get AIDS, and then your immune system shuts down, and then you get, like, a cold...
And then you die.
It just murders you because you don't have an immune system. Yeah.
Wouldn't you have to, like, pretty much be stuck in the hospital in, like, a completely sterile environment for the rest of your life?
You'd probably be fine then, yeah.
That would be a shit life, though. If you had, like, a suit, if you had, like a
Bubble Boy?
Like a Bubble Boy suit, right? And you had AIDS, you'd be fine in that case, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think it, like, actively shuts down your organs or
I think when we really advance the technology and we start having, like, Metroid suits, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, those...
This is my AIDS suit.
Yeah.
People with AIDS will be like superheroes.
Yeah.
They'll have like super suits.
Yeah, they'll have AIDS suits.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. That's all going in.
Is it? It better.
Why not?
Why the fuck not? The Fallen Idol.
That is quite loud. No, it's not.
Wow.
It's almost...
So,
the future.
I can change how things
sound.
Oh.
In terms of volume.
Why? But why are all these crimes connected to cars? Coincidence? I think not.
Didn't you ask that?
Did I?
Yeah, no, you asked that in a previous
like
case.
Yeah, you're right. I did ask, like, actually
because
ask
we're
that.
in traffic.
Yeah.
Says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yes, the bad guys.
Is that code for black people?
I
think that's what
I feel like in the
saying.
40s they didn't bother with code. I feel like he would have just been like, "All right, boys, we got black people to catch." And then
I don't think they used
fine.
the term black people.
Yeah, it's true.
I think they used something else.
Yeah, pretty people, a person of color.
Yes.
No, yeah, I'm not sure this was pre-code.
Yeah, no, they said human beings. Yeah. They referred to them as human beings. We got human beings to catch. Because that's how we look at them.
I feel like there wasn't subtle racism in the 40s. It was just like
if you wanted
to be
looked
racist,
at as racism,
yeah.
it was just this is just us. This is what we think and do.
If you wanted to be racist, it was just fully out there. There was no issues.
I think at worst, people would kind of would just be like, "Oh God, he's talking about black people again." Like we get it, we know how they are, but just let it go. Like I think that's the best you could hope for.
Also,
these people are like, "Oh my God." What? Shit. I got it. I got it. Ah, fuck.
Straight face McGee over here, just like, yes, this is the normal day in the fucking life of a police officer over here. Don't mind me.
God damn it.
It's just slightly too tall. You gotta get some more. You gotta get get that head start.
God damn it.
That run and start. That guy knows about run and starts right there. Can you imagine if you're just like walking up some stairs and you're just like,
shit, I'm
wow,
stuck.
I think you're.
Oh,
Fuck.
All right, we're just gonna leave the car. We'll come back for it. We'll get traffic to pick it up.
Shit, I'm traffic. Fuck.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Don't touch that car. It's my car.
Stefan just told me to leave him alone.
Or did he tell that guy to leave
you
alone?
No, he told me to leave him alone.
I mean, yeah, that's
like
fair.
as if like I'm a bully.
I mean, you just drove your car upstairs past a lot of people. Look, it's Brad Pitt.
It's not. Stop it. It's not like they don't look like Brad Pitt.
I just think they do.
No, this is an actual actor. Like
I know.
We've seen him in a previous case.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure.
He has his own name.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard.
Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no
just
see.
like fucking around, just like falls off the cliff by accident. Like, oh,
died.
oh, wow.
Enrique was a pretty decent
That's
middleweight.
on
What do
me.
we have, Gonzalez?
Yeah, I gotta live with that. He's dead. He doesn't. It doesn't matter to him. I have to live with this.
I'm the one people should feel bad for.
Yeah. I gotta live with the guilt of fucking with that guy and pushing him off the cliff by accident.
Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, install the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Like cuts cocaine roughly.
No, she cuts people.
Jesus. Does she use stab right? Stab right. We stab.
Right.
Correctly.
No, that no.
No,
We stab right.
the word for that is already in the title.
No, they stab in right, like is in the direction. Like
Oh,
they,
like-
they never stab left.
Yeah, they have to like go in like a circle, like a really big circle if they want to stab something to the left. You'll want to see this, Phelps.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah.
Panties. Is it actually?
Yes.
So like a what the?
Yes.
Been torn off. Where did you find them?
He's like, I can make them walk.
I'll run a trace.
They're going down the street.
Back to the lab.
Hey, partner, you wanna move forward with the case, perhaps?
Mhm.
White
No,
underwear.
I
That's a brave
don't.
choice.
I gotta take this for evidence. That's a 14-year-old girl's panties.
You don't know that she's
Yeah.
14?
Yep, I do.
I
They
don't.
Already
I
They
don't.
already mentioned it. You
I
weren't
didn't.
paying attention.
Please, please, dear.
Dear Jesse, please, please,
I don't know why. Please.
dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood.
Does his mother have like a mental condition?
I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would... What?
This woman's just getting nasalier and nasalier as we go on.
I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what you know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. That's a serious problem. You need to get that looked at. It's a good thing this happened to you, because if it didn't, you would have gone throughout your life with stars in your
Yeah,
eyes.
you got a million-mile wide ball of gas inside
Yeah.
your skull. That can't be good.
Yeah. That's so stupid. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you, or blind you to what's right in front of your nose. I'm not good at reading cursive.
Hashtag deep.
Ugh.
Hashtag soft. Hashtag grunge.
Emma and Molly miss you. What?
Hashtag soft grunge.
Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, she can't even look out for herself. How can she look out for others?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, fucking loser 14-year-old bitch.
This cop should just like mail a letter back to the mom and be like, so, bitch probably dead. Maybe raped. Clearly could not take care of herself.
Yeah.
So you're probably right.
She wasn't right for Hollywood.
No,
I can tell you
no,
that much right
no.
now. Because she's dead. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton.
Camille Hamilton.
Okay, well, that's pathetic. You cry? What are you, a baby?
You know who cries? Babies.
Big babies. Wah, wah, my daughter's missing. You're gonna cry on the letter so
This
she
car
knows.
has to be from California. Someone spilled their ketchup.
Lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Maybe the person that... It was a McDonald's worker. That's who did it. They gave him the ketchup, and he put a tracking device inside the ketchup packet and followed them. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. The license plate says they live in California, so that has to mean they're from San Francisco.
Yes.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not. How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of...
No, it's
Wow.
not a real shrunken head, Phelps.
It's like blatantly sarcastic. Whoa, okay.
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess.
Can you open it? It looks openable.
So we can rule out the murder angle? No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
It doesn't explain the McDonald's worker, though.
That's true. The pieces are sincerely not coming together. Also, I don't like it's like hair, little spider legs.
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff.
By driving it.
If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Is it the fucking?
The woman up there.
She survived like going off the cliff? Is that
Yeah,
the?
but I think that... Yeah, something like that. June Ballard is her name. Get it right.
Did I get it wrong?
Yes.
I called her a different month.
Please tell me what's going
May.
on.
May. No, I called her September. I want to name my child September just to fuck with people's expectations.
I knew a girl named... What was it, January or something like
Really?
that? Yeah.
That's right on the edge of acceptable month naming.
Yeah. I also knew a girl named Sunday. I didn't like that. I was like, your name is Sunday.
That's kind of cute.
Fucking loser.
That's kind of cute.
Nobody else thought it was.
Really?
Yeah. No, she killed herself.
It it depends. It's one of those names. It's the same with the month names where it's
she
like
didn't actually kill herself.
you're taking a gamble because if your name is like May and June or June and you're like pretty, like solid. But if your name is like June and you're like an ugly bitch, like that's like it's like extra bad. Your parents like doubled down and lost.
Well, it's like being named like Temptress or something like that. You know, like I know of people, like I never met anyone, but I know of people who are named shit like that. And it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't work.
It'll set you up super well.
They never end up being attractive.
That's okay.
I prefer to use my
Whoa.
maiden name, June Ballard.
Wow.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
No.
Can you tell us what happened?
He just like completely ignored the statement.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Ma'am, you're covered in
What about me,
intense
June?
injuries.
I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Cole just
Damn.
Like, Cole's just like, fucking loser. She likes me.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
She got a little smirk there. Yeah. Victim's drug, driver, crash vehicle, alleges doping, attempted... Oh. I don't think there's anything to definitively say who it was, so we can just doubt, right?
Yeah.
It's a serious
Nice.
offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you,
Madame.
June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Oh. Well,
Well,
it's
you
not,
are.
It's not like a sexy
What
thing
if,
to
what
say.
If what if he's just like, you are an old lady?
My husband has settled the score with Mark Bishop.
Who?
Mark Bishop.
Who?
Her husband wants to settle the score with Mark Bishop, who may or may not have caused this thing to happen.
Like get like a scorecard, like who wins at checkers more.
Well, actually, an arcade game.
Okay.
She.
I know
her
they had those in
husband-
the 40s.
No, she has a time machine, and
Oh.
they go to the 80s.
That seems like a reasonable use of a time machine.
Yeah.
That seems like the only real thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, what is she? What, they can't go back in time and kill Hitler. That like just happened.
That, like yeah,
They're
that's
like,
like
it's
going back
pointless now.
like
He's
a
already
year.
dead.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
What?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old
What?
Jessica is.
What?
Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Wait, would the letter be applicable as a lie in that scenario?
Well, but she said she wanted to be an actress, which is what the letter says.
Yeah.
Right?
What the fuck? Maybe this, and like, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Ah.
was it truth? It wasn't truth.
No, it wasn't truth. It was a lie, but it was just like, what? Whatever. Okay. Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I doubt that. You seem like the kind of woman who drives off cliffs all the time.
So yeah, she was drugged, but once again, she's
But
full
also
of shit.
yeah, so just doubt. Well, because we can't prove. She just said something like, yeah, we can't prove that. I'm saying doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
You just told us to ask Mark Bishop about something.
Also, doubt. Well,
It's not like it. What?
how?
That wasn't like a What do you mean? Like, what does this mean? What do you? She's not like that. Wasn't like a definitive statement. She just said, "You let me worry about that." He's like, "I doubt that." Like what? That
I guess
doesn't make
doubt,
sense.
like in like lack of confirmation, just kind of like go against what she's saying. You can say doubt.
Yeah, that's true. I
You're
guess.
like, no, I don't do that. I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna use intuition. I haven't done that in a while. Ask the community.
Sure. What do the fucking stupid assholes out there say? Okay.
Okay, I guess doubt.
I want to know what happened.
I feel bad for those 2% of people who pick lie.
Yeah.
Seems like a really weird thing to
Bishop
choose.
offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a
She has like a Harry Potter scar on her forehead.
system on it. And this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
That guy's
I'm going to
head
be
is like too
okay.
small for his body.
These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
Like he just like says that like quietly but like clearly loud enough to be heard as he walks away. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
Ugh.
Fucking actress over here thinks she's some hot shit.
Oh, someone's texting.
Oh. I am not.
Yes, you have.
I never actually texted anything. I was just looking
At
to
what?
see what was going on my phone
The
screen.
nudes that your
nudes.
non-girlfriend sent
The
you?
nudes.
Because you're cheating on her? That's
Well,
not it.
Jake,
In
you
case
can't
you're
just-
watching, I'm kidding.
You
but,
can't just give away the goat.
Yeah.
You can't just give it away like that. In case she's watching.
Did you see that,
I
dude?
did.
Excuse you.
That's dangerous.
Okay, en route.
I am on the case. Here we go. We are on the way there. Currently heading to your location.
Excuse you. I was trying to remove his hat. He wouldn't let me.
I
Hey,
mean-
fuck off.
I need to vehicle this commandeer. I got away. Can you imagine? It's like a policeman like running hard circles just like right in front of your car. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir.
Well, that was unnecessary in every possible
Yeah,
way.
wait, what the fuck? Why was that a cutscene?
So we're at a place now that we were already at, but okay. Thanks for letting us know.
We walked there,
Here to
so
interview a
now we know
Jessica
that.
Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Can you hear a buzzing?
I can.
Yeah, I think that's my XLR cable. Well, shit.
Is it? Are you sure it's not the game?
No, it's the XLR cable. I've had this problem before, but I thought switching out the cable would fix the problem. I don't know. Maybe this one sucks too. Oh well. You won't be hearing it because I'll be cutting it out in post, but it's a little annoying.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Of
Someone
drugs?
planned a double murder
No, she like
for drugs.
mines in like a mine. Like she digs up
7 years
diamonds.
for life and gets
She's
Guy
still a
McCaffrey
minor.
on their case? Doesn't
Still
No,
her
I'm in
job.
abuse.
I guess it depends on what
No.
you have to lose.
Yes, I did. No, that's the word I was saying.
Doubt. Ding ding ding.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
I don't buy it.
Doubt.
What?
Incidental.
What?
I'm
What's
looking around the place. Jessica Hamilton, head trauma and soft tissue damage. Shut up. And soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrates in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals. And other evidence of criminal abuse. You still looking at your phone, you fucking
I am. That time
douche.
I did. You douche. Well, that time I did text. Because I'm moving people to different places, different houses soon.
Would you look at that? This
Mystic
yours,
tales.
Jessica?
Likely story. Just like before she even like says anything.
My name is Cole.
Interesting you'd say that.
Policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Are we married? Is our character
Okay.
married? He's got like a ring.
He has a ring on his finger. That you see. She's 15. Fucking liars. They said she was 14.
Shit.
It's all coming
We've
together.
got them now.
Yeah.
You know who works at...
Remember about the crash.
You know where 15-year-olds work.
It's all kind of fuzzy.
McDonald's.
I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I buy it.
Lie, right? Because the drug stuff and underwear, victims drug, and underwear.
Let's go with underwear. Lion underwear. Lion underwear.
I'd say drugs.
You say drugs?
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Victims.
Said the lyingest person ever.
Women's briefs.
Well, that was in
forcibly
her
removed.
bag, right?
Yeah.
So this is Jessica. Yeah, I feel like it's this.
No. Because that could be a different situation from this. Because they were in her bag, so that means it happened previous to this situation.
But she said nothing happened that last night. like, at
Exactly.
all.
So victims drugged. Because that happened last night, and we know it happened last night.
Okay.
Evidence of abuse.
I feel like that's different.
Fucking.
It's definitely either victim drugged or underwear.
I'm tired.
Fucking god.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
mhm.
awful. Please, just leave me alone.
All right, I want to know what it was.
I'm gonna be right.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be right. It's gonna be me. What have you learned today? Always listen to Alex.
What was this case called? You've been
Oh.
wrong most of the time.
I have. Shit.
Idle something? Idle Fallen, yeah. That is fucking bullshit.
What is it?
Okay, so it is underwear, but their explanation,
Oh, just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything?
but the thing is that they both happened the previous night though.
What, the drugging and the...
And the underwear thing. So like they both should be applicable.
I'm always right.
This is fucking bullshit. Like I'm seriously annoyed. All right.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
That I know the answer to.
Yes.
You're a fucking liar.
You're lying, Jessica.
Matter of fact, this is all your fault.
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Doubt.
Doubt? Which part of it?
Well, she's looking all fucking weird, and then Cole was looking weird.
I feel like
She was just looking away and like, oh, I'm not telling the truth. See?
okay.
What's the story with
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
fuck you.
McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean,
What?
yesterday.
Oh.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal.
Cole
we
just doesn't know.
I was gonna say, are we just not
goes
gonna
right over his
we're
fucking
just
head
not gonna,
and his hat.
Yeah.
I overheard Junie speaking
It's not gonna
on the phone.
fucking attest to the like.
raining, really.
Clearly, she's seen him today.
Very hard sometimes, Junie.
Oh.
But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
You're lying. It was so easy to think about.
Doubt, I guess.
I don't think so. I mean,
Because there's not like direct evidence. Like you said, like there's no direct evidence. Like you can think. It's just like come on, bitch, that ain't true. We're fucking this thing up. We're fucking this thing up. Also, what evidence would you use?
I'm not saying lie. I'm saying maybe truth.
Oh no. Look at that bitch. Like no. This bitch is fucking. This bitch has got shit.
I must find out.
Using my intense brain powers.
Using my intuition, I'm going to figure out the reality of this, and you're a fucking idiot.
Jessica, I really need you to help me.
See, my intuition knew.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that? Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release. I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Yeah, there's no way they could have seen that.
You know who else hasn't seen that? Jobs.
Oh no. Tell really. How's the day's work, I'm a policeman?
I'm just gonna get back in my. Like I just look at him as I walk back to my car. I just stare him in the eyes.
Get into his car, smash into a building, get back into your car, drive away. That might be the manliest thing